I tried betting on sports for 30 days straight, and I thought I'd make this little video to explain how it went, what happened. So the whole reason that I got this idea is my friend actually loves to gamble on sports. I've never watched the NFL in my life, and the NFL season started, and he was making a bunch of money, so I was like, I'll give it a shot. And I had really good results for 30 days, so I thought I'd just share it. So I'm in Maryland, so there's not a lot of options for sportsbooks, so I ended up going with DraftKings just because, honestly, it has a really clean UI as compared to FanDuel, and those are like literally the only two you can use in Maryland. You can't use PrizePicks, Underdog, Fantasy, none of those. I want a disclaimer that this is not sponsored like in any way at all, but he was using the site that he was buying picks from. I'm not even gonna show it because it's just not sponsored at all. However, I followed the same site. The first parlay, so you can buy a parlay. I'll just show that online. I'll pop it up like right here, and you get a full refund if it's wrong. So I was like, interesting. I'll try that out. I bought a first parlay. I'll move over. I'll put up. This is what the parlay was. It was Bucks money line and Chargers money line, and I put $1,000. That's what I started with in my account. That's all I deposited into DraftKings, and I put $1,000, and that was the first bet I ever placed, and it hit for $3,000. And I'll pop that up once again here. My friend also said that no one's gonna believe me unless I show a pick kit. So I'm gonna be showing the DraftKings like actual wager and a pick kit just to verify, like, I guess it shows that it's my bet. So I'm gonna put the other thing up here that shows that was my bet. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, after that, I thought that was my first ever time betting, so I thought it was really easy, and I thought that I don't really need to be buying picks. So I seen this guy on TikTok, his name is Pharaoh, and apparently everyone's going crazy. He had like a really accurate prediction strategy or something. So I ended up tailing his picks for the following week after that. That was not good at all. That was horrible. So I ended up losing. I'll show the three parlays I picked. I took all of his picks and I put them on like a bunch of different parlays, like all different, like no games were overlapping. And I believe I lost like $2,000. I'll once again show the pick kits and everything. All right, so this was the first parlay along with the pick kit that lost. And then this was the second parlay along with the pick kit that lost. Third parlay, pick it. Fourth parlay, pick it. So obviously after that experience, I was still in the profit because I only lost 1.6K from the parlays and I had made like 2.3. So I still had 1,500 in my account. So obviously, I went back to the site and I bought another parlay. I'll throw it up right here. And I got PTSD from all my parlays missing in the past that I actually did the alt spread instead of taking the spreads that they gave me, which, I mean, it's still fine. I still made a bunch of money, but oh yeah, the parlay hit. I'll throw up my bet in the pick kit. The parlay ended up hitting for like $2,000. If I would have taken the actual correct spreads, I would have made like a lot more money, like probably like 3 times what I actually made. But I was scared that they weren't gonna hit, so I took like the lower spreads on it. That was also my first time spread betting. So the next bet I took after that was actually different because my friend has that website's like subscription or whatever, and he actually got a live alert that he should take the Denver Broncos halftime full-time after, I believe it was the Browns kicked the field goal. It was already 3-0, so the odds of the Browns winning at halftime and full-time were a lot better. Like they were plus 100, even though they were like minus 400 favorites. So I'll show like what the alert looks like up here. He sent it to me, so obviously I tailed it. I'll throw up my pick hit and parlay or whatever. I only put 500 on it, and that ended up cashing. So after that, obviously I did what literally anyone would do, and I bought the site subscription. It's pretty cheap, but for like obviously what you're getting. So I bought that. This is not a promotion at all. Like it sounds like it is, but it's not. And after those picks, like the picks that I'm getting after I bought the subscription, I hit for 2,000, 1,000, 700, and then 3,000. I'll show all the hits and then all the pick hits on the screen. All right, so it has been like a week since I last uploaded since I last talked about the last update on this video. I low-key forgot about it. I'm also just like busy as fuck applying to colleges. But I had like the Prime Line subscription. I already told you guys that I bought that or whatever. I was just tailing their picks. I ended up hitting for a lot more than I expected. So I ended up hitting for 12K and then for 9K, which brings the total profit up to like 20K for this month because that was after the 15th. So yeah, that was still within the first month. So yeah, it brings up the total profit up to 20K. I'm just getting the video right here. I don't know, because I'll just make an update what I do next week, and I'll just keep posting if this video actually gets views. But yeah, also, after I did that, I got VIP from a DraftKings rep. So, I don't know, they like personally reached out to me and like asked if I wanted like tickets to like the game and shit. And they were like, I don't know, they're offering me a bunch of like bonus bets and stuff. So, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Hopefully I don't get limited, because I've seen people like get limited and whatnot. But they gave me a special referral code, so I'll throw it up. It's $1,000 for you and me, which in case you don't know, the normal's like $200. So I have a VIP if anyone wants to sign up for DraftKings. I'll put that in the description along with the prime lines. And then what else? Yeah, I withdrew $15K, and I'm gonna just keep $4K in my account, or $5K just to gamble with. I'll throw the withdrawals up here, and then I'll also throw the pick hit and the picks up there if they're not up there yet. So yeah, it's I would say pretty successful. I will go check out Prime Lines. Once again, it's not sponsored at all, but yeah, 20K in a month, not too shabby. I'll keep you guys updated if this video actually get any views. I'll upload another one like next week, seeing how my picks do.